History in the making. That's how the people term the event. With the central government issuing notification to veteran reformer and former army driver Anna Hazare, who spearheaded the unparalleled people's movement against corruption, ended his 97-hour fast on Saturday following assurances from the central government that it would introduce a more stringent anti-graft law in the monsoon session of the parliament.
The struggle for a stronger anti-graft law would continue till Parliament finally enacts the Lokpal bill, social reformer Anna Hazare said on Saturday, ending his 97-hour hunger strike. The notification, one of the key demands of the anti-corruption campaign launched by Gandhian Anna Hazare, has been signed by V.K. Bhasin, Secretary Legislative Department of the Law Ministry. Hectic parleys between the centre and the emissaries of Anna Hazare finally paid off late on Friday night, with the anti-corruption crusader announcing that he would end his fast on Saturday morning. The Jan Lokpal bill is drafted by Justice Santosh Hegde, former Supreme Court judge and present Lokayukta of Karnataka, Prashant Bhushan, Supreme Court lawyer, and Arvind Kejriwal, RTI activist. The salient features of Jan Lokpal bill are: an institution called Lokpal at the centre and Lokayukta in each state will be set up. They will be completely independent of the governments. No minister or bureaucrat will be able to influence the investigations. Investigations in any case will have to be completed in 1 year. Trial should be completed in next 1 year. The loss that a corrupt person caused to the government will be recovered at the time of conviction. If any work of any citizen is not done in prescribed time in any government office, Lokpal will impose financial penalty on guilty officers, which will be given as compensation to the complainant. One could also report any case of corruption to Lokpal, who will have to get it investigated in a month's time. Its members will be selected by judges, citizens and constitutional authorities and not by politicians. Any complaint against any officer of Lokpal shall be investigated and the officer dismissed within 2 months. Central Vigilance Commission, Departmental Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Branch of CBI will be merged into Lokpal. Lokpal will have complete powers and machinery to independently investigate and prosecute any officer, judge or politician. Lokpal will be duty-bound to provide protection to those who are being victimized for raising their voice against corruption. Excerpts of the Gazette notification issued by the Government of India. The Joint Drafting Committee shall consist of 5 nominee ministers of the Government of India and 5 nominees of Anna Hazare, including himself. The 5 nominee ministers of the Government of India are Pranav Mukherjee, Union Minister of Finance; P. Chidambaram, Union Minister of Home Affairs; M. Virappa Moily, Union Minister of Law and Justice; Kapil Sibbal, Union Minister of Human Resource and Development; Salman Khurshid, Union Minister of Water Resources. The 5 nominees of Anna Hazare, including himself, are Anna Hazare, Justice N. Santosh Hegde; Shanti Bhushan, Senior Advocate; Prashant Bhushan, Advocate; Arvind Kejriwal, RTI activist. The chairperson of the Joint Drafting Committee shall be Pranav Mukherjee. The co-chairperson of the Joint Drafting Committee shall be Shanti Bhushan. The convener of the Joint Drafting Committee shall be M. Virappa Moily. The Joint Drafting Committee shall commence its work forthwith and evolve its own procedure to prepare the proposed legislation. The Joint Drafting Committee shall complete its work latest by 30th June 2011. It was also decided that the committee would prepare a draft law in time for it to be presented in the monsoon session of Parliament. Ever since Anna Hazare launched his fast on Tuesday, there has been a groundswell of support for his movement from across the country as well as abroad. In Goa, candlelight vigils were organized across the state in support of Anna Hazare and be part of India's movement against corruption. People joined the crusade by participating in the rallies and hunger strikes held in Ponda, Bicholi, Panji, Margao, Mapsa and Vasco. Many participants pledged support to the movement by joining India Against Corruption movement through various social networking sites. The victory of the movement was rejoiced and welcomed by people from all walks of life.
I am proud to be an Indian because we Indians have proved that we can democratically storm the bastions of corruption. What Anna Hazare has won has no parallel in the annals of history. As representative of India Against Corruption in Goa, we demand that in Goa also we should have a Lok Ayukta bill, and it should be on the same pattern as the Jana Lokapala bill.
आणि अजून आमच्या थंय मिनिस्टर पळय आसा अशे सामके भ्रष्टाचारान सामके हे जाल्ले आसा सामके भ्रष्टाचारान मातलेले आसा. थोडे मिनिस्टर कितें आसा फॉरेन करन्सी घेवन भायर वयता आनी भायर वचून ते निर्दोश दाखयता. इतली फॉरेन करन्सी आसून फायदो कितें तेंचो कांयच सापडना तेंकां.
And we decided this corruption is become too much, and this bill has to be passed. If the government is not listening to us now, we know that the future for us is no more.
Tomorrow there'll be a revolution. Tomorrow there'll be people coming together, and it's high time. It's now or never that we do it.